What's going on, guys? This is the Red Rogue, and I hope you're all doing well today. So, as you can guess by the title to this video and the thumbnail for this video, I have a question for you folks. And really, it's a question because of a question that I've been getting for almost as long as I've had the channel. Basically, at least probably 3, maybe 4 times a week. I'll get the question, do I stream, or when do I stream, or what do I stream on, and all that. And the answer has always been, I don't, and maybe eventually I will because I hadn't really gotten around to setting up a Twitch account, other than just making it and it exists, and that's it. So I've procrastinated for forever, basically. And I also focus a lot on the videos. I try to get out my 5 videos a week for you folks so I can cover a lot of content very regularly, as well as answering all the comments and hanging out on my community Discord and all that. So it's been kind of tricky figuring out when and what I would stream. So, to start it off, I'm thinking 1 day a week. Most likely Monday, Wednesday, or Friday. Just because I feel those days would work out pretty well. But, I guess the question is for you folks, what day would work better for all of you? So, if you're able to, and I'd really appreciate the feedback on it, leave me a comment below saying what of those 3 days sounds more appealing to you. There's multiple steps to this question, so 1 second. Basically, because I feel like those 3 days would be pretty easy to work in while still getting at least 4 videos in a week, maybe still my 5 videos a week, I'm not sure yet. It's probably only going to be like 3, maybe 4 hours tops if I'm going to stream during the day at all. Like, that's like, since I'm new to the whole thing, it'll probably be like 3 or 4 hours at most, and it will be at a time I don't know yet because that's the second part of this question. Since I have viewers from all over the world, like a lot in Europe, a lot in the United States where I'm at, it makes it really tricky to know what time zone would work better for a majority of the community. So if you could, also let me know what, maybe not time zone, like what country or what general part of the world you're in, because I have a pretty rough idea of everybody's time zones just because of how many folks I've talked to from all over. And that at least gives me an idea of what time frame might work better to put that like 3 or 4 hour streaming window in. I might eventually break it up into like 2 2-hour chunks so I can do like a morning one and an evening one, but still the same day. I don't know yet. This is all like still a very rough project because I haven't set up a streaming setup at all. Like I don't have anything hardly set up for a Twitch account. Like I have a Twitch account, it exists. That's about it. So this is something that'll be probably a couple weeks out, maybe like a week or 2 out before it actually is like a up and running feature for the channel, but it is something I figured might be a fun way to engage with everybody because I know not everybody has the time to sit and watch videos, or sometimes the videos aren't exactly pertinent to what you want to hear about. So this would give me a way to directly interact with everybody, so that way I can kind of gauge what people are more interested in, which is, I guess, part number 3 to this question for you. I wanted it more so to be a more casual type of stream, so probably like running old world content for mounts and transmog and doing world quests and maybe leveling alts here and there. I'm not entirely sure how comfortable I'd be doing it while doing my higher keys that we've been pushing lately, especially with Push Week this week. I'm not quite certain how much attention I'd be able to focus on answering questions while doing that yet. That probably would be something I would want to build up towards for the channel and for the streaming of all the content that I do. So it might not be something right away, but if that is something you still want to see, then let me know either way. But if you're okay with just hanging out, chit-chatting, and socializing, then that's awesome, and that way I can do something that's a little bit easier for me to not have to pay 100% attention to, and that way I can still socialize and answer questions if you have any comments or concerns while I'm doing things. Whereas if it's in like an 18 or a 19 tyrannical key or something like that, I probably won't see it right away, and I don't really want anybody to feel like I'm ignoring them, but usually when it comes to doing higher keys, I try to focus pretty intently. So, and do the rogue things like in Necrotic Wake, like not get any interrupts so that way I can just DPS all the time and do tons of damage with the weapons because Master Assassin's broken. Rogue stuff. Either way, thank you for taking the time to stop by, even though this isn't like a guide or an informative video, because I appreciate any input you folks have. I really appreciate the comments, and when you take the time to just taking the time out of the day to stop by the channel, even if you don't leave a comment or anything like that, just watching the videos is really appreciated. If you want to swing by the community Discord too, I'll leave a link for that in the description like I always do. That way you can swing by there and say hi. I have probably like 100 and something folks in the community on the Discord now, so it's been growing pretty quickly actually these last like couple months, which is awesome to see. But either way, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll be looking forward to seeing your comments and your input on this video, and probably seeing you on Twitch or whatever platform I choose. I'll probably end up using Twitch just because that seems like the widely accepted choice, because YouTube seems really weird when you stream on it. Apparently its algorithms get really funky if you use it for streaming, and I don't know. I still have to look into all that, but thank you so much for taking your time out of your day to stop in and let me know what you guys think. This is the Red Rogue, and I'll see you guys around.